Tulsa Amber Alert has a 27-year-old Grand Rapids woman facing a 4-year felony charge. But it raises the question of what police do to vet a claim of child abduction and whether changes need to be made.
Barton Dieters has been talking to law enforcement and asking those questions. Barton?
Marlene Sue, it was a rude awakening at 3:21 in the morning on Sunday, alerting West Michigan residents that a baby had been taken. But the kicker came when the mother allegedly confessed to police that she'd been lying and the baby was with her father. We asked if things could have been done differently.
It checks all the boxes for the Amber Alert. And sadly, in the aftermath, it was found out that she was lying.
Michigan State Police Detective Sergeant Sarah Krebs is the state Amber Alert coordinator and recognized globally as an expert in missing persons. She said what happened Sunday is certainly a problem, but the system works.
I try to put myself in the mother's shoes when I'm making those decisions.
She said there is a coordinated effort that goes on with the Amber Alert system.
We rely on law enforcement out in the field to help us make those decisions.
There's not a magic button that we push and boom, the whole state is aware of an Amber Alert.
It is ultimately the state police that decides if an Amber Alert is issued.
We have to provide information that we believe that child's been abducted, and we have to be able to provide information that we believe that child's in serious harm, immediate harm. As soon as the Amber Alert was issued, we had phone calls from all over the country, literally.
The FBI and Centers for Missing and Exploited Children were also involved. GRPD gets 2 or 3 reports of missing children every month, but in the last 2 years, the only Amber Alerts out of Grand Rapids came this last week, and one was false.
It kind of destroys the credibility of the Amber Alert, which is really sad that one person did that and should be charged.
The mom is out on a $25,000 bond and faces prison and paying the costs associated with the false report.
It's very frustrating for us, but I will always err on the side of caution for that child.
Krebs said the potential harm that could come to a child who is not found outweighs the inconvenience of an Amber Alert, and overall, the system works.
That's our job, is that we work to bring children home safe.
Nationally, the Amber Alert system is credited with saving lives, and changes made a year ago narrowed the criteria for what qualifies. That reduced the number of Amber Alerts overall. We have links at woodtv.com for more information about the Amber Alert system. In studio, Barton Dieters, 24 Hour News 8.